Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Taylor Swift Friday, and we are continuing our journey, the journey to Fearless. I didn't mean for it to come out that way, but we are. This has been so much fun. It's been brilliant so far. Literally getting to see like the best of both, getting to see the songs performed live on stage by Taylor, and getting to see how they came about, how they were where the thoughts of them came from, and like the path that led Taylor to literally being on that stage performing those songs. It's pretty amazing, and seeing more of like her friendships, her family, and everything behind the scenes. And I really love how it's been edited and all ties together, and I love how it literally gives you exactly what you want. You know, it does give you the best of both. I freaking love that so much. I'm loving this. These, I've said this before, these are like my kind of favorite things where I get to learn more about Taylor. So, how about I just stop talking, we jump straight into this one. Unblurred reactions to this series are available on Patreon. Patreon's $1 a month gets you access to everything, by the way, not just these series, everything. Link in the description. If you enjoy these reactions, please like, subscribe, share them. Maybe one day we can get a plaque on that wall, who knows. Unless I'm into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's Journey to Fearless Part 3.
And now, I would like to take you back in time.
Are we going to get to see Taylor as the princess? Which it was like teasing us of last time.
On this tour because
in the princess dress.
Not because I really
like, right?
wanted too much choreography or because I wanted this to be like a dance show. I wanted this to be a show where I could tell a story using other people.
I'm really excited. Today we auditioned the dancers.
We decided that we wanted to make the audition an open call for anyone, so that anybody could audition. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there.
Get your attention just for a minute. If we can get everybody to line up over here. Let's put the guys over here.
There were 3 days of auditions for the dancers.
First thing we're doing is the choreography from Love Story, the music video. That'll be the first thing we do.
Right now, we're about to go check out the dancers. They're all at callbacks, and we have to pick 6, 3 guys and 3 girls. And I'm really excited.
Like, really think about
This is amazing. This is so cool. It was open to everyone. Anyone could go. I could go. You could go. Any of us could have gone. Man, I wish I got that cool. I have no dancing experience, and this was in 2010. But I would have gone. And I live in England as well, so it's a bit of a flight. Man, how cool must that have been? Even if you didn't make it, just to say you auditioned for this is amazing.
about that. There's no country artist. This is huge. This is really big that she's bringing dancers on tour. Taylor's pushing the envelope here, like big time pushing the envelope, and I think that's amazing.
I agree, actually. I do agree.
You're going to check across from each other, touching each other's wrists. Yeah? Walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step throughout this whole dance. Cool, super easy, that's the timing. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Hey! I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you.
Come on, for you. So why don't we go ahead and just get started? So we'll get everybody back there. Ready, and...
Did I just see Mama Swift? I love that she's involved in everything. It's the best. I love it. Look. Yay!
A 123 and 27. Cool. Everybody else step to that side.
Auditioning the dancers, we all just kind of had a vibe about a few of them right off the bat.
This must be like kind of heartbreaking as well, you know. It's like one of those like reality. Is reality show the wrong word? Like competition shows, you know, X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, or anything like that. Like on one hand, it's amazing. On the other hand, terrifyingly daunting, right? To be in that room and to be in front of all those people and to know if you're getting it there and then.
We are about to bring the dancers in, and they know that they've got the job. They just think they're gonna get another callback. So we're gonna just kind of welcome them onto the tour for the summer. I'm excited.
I just wanted to say welcome to the tour. Thank you so much for coming. We cannot
It's over.
yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, wait, hang on 1 second, Ma. Someone wants to talk to you. I'll put it off.
Hey. I just wanted to say hi. I'm Taylor. I'm taking your son on tour this summer.
I'm officially on tour.
That's the coolest thing ever. That is the coolest phone call ever. Hey, I'm Taylor. I'm taking your son on tour this summer. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Taylor, I'm
Look at
taking
his
your son on tour
face.
this summer.
That's the best.
Officially on tour.
Ah, it's so cool. Oh, so cool. It's very recognized.
With the dancers ready, it was time for the Fearless Tour rehearsals to begin. Rehearsing for the Fearless Tour took about a month. Rehearsal is really important because you're working on blocking, wardrobe, audio. It's kind of like tour boot camp.
When I went like that, like white confetti from the ceiling, like the treatment to this song is like I'm marrying the wrong guy.
I do want to say something. An amazing Swiftie who watches my videos has messaged me and is currently in the process of sending me... I don't know why. Hold on. I'm fine. Is currently in the process of sending me some confetti from the Eras tour. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I know, like I said, I know I'll never be able to get some from my London show. But if I can get some from the Eras tour, you know, the tour I got to see Taylor on for the first time, if I can get some confetti, I'm gonna like sort it out and put it on that shelf. That's just gonna make me really happy. And I just want to say just a huge thank you to the lovely human being. Hopefully they don't mind me sharing their name. Their name's Kate. I wanted to say a huge thank you to you for sending me some. It means an awful lot to me. So thank you so much.
You guys want to do this?
During rehearsal, you really get a chance to iron out all the kinks. Like, for example, the smoke machine.
Sort of a volcanic eruption up here. And
Where's Taylor?
messed up the piano in a gorgeous, heinous way.
Where the hell was Taylor?
So
There's nothing better than watching hard work pay off.
Grant, that was so perfect. You didn't look at your guitar like once. Right. That was
It was time for the Fearless
Amazing.
Tour to hit the road.
putting together a tour, you're providing jobs for about 150 people. You've got those people touring with you, setting up catering, driving trucks, driving buses, the band, the dancers, the crew, everybody who builds that stage, puts it together, the carpenters, wardrobe. You have people in the production office, people who work with the promotions company. It's a big contraption.
And finally, the moment we were all waiting for. Stepping on stage in front of all of you, my amazing...
Am I gonna sound like an idiot? Do tours make money? Like, I imagine on some level they do, but like Taylor providing jobs for 150 people, and then the ticket sales, and then that money, and you'd assume they'd be obviously being paid a nice wage, and then everything else that goes into it. Because I know a lot of bands do tour because they like bigger, like old rock bands do will come back and do tours all around the world because, you know, I'm being blunt here and I apologize if I'm sounding rude, but they come back because they need money. That's why you always get these rock bands that will be like, this is our farewell tour, and then 5 years later, we're back for our last tour. And the truth is, if we're all being honest, is a financial reason, right? We all know that. That's just what it comes down to, and so I guess they do. But when Taylor puts it that way, it's like, It's interesting. I get because like, where does it all come from? How does it all work? I guess merchandise needs to be taken into consideration as well, right? I don't really know the analytics of it all, but it is kind of curious to like want to learn about, right?
Fans. Before the opening night,
Kind of looks like is it
Evansville,
Pete
Indiana,
from Fall Out Boy at that angle?
we were just all so nervous. The band, I kept running through every single cue, every single lighting cue, every single.
She looks amazing in that
drum hit in
dress,
my
by
head,
the
just
way. She
trying
literally
to
looks
make
like she's
sure
been
that I
taken
could
straight out of like
remember
an old
It's a 2-hour production.
like
so making sure that you remember everything is key.
Shakespeare movie. Ah, we do! This is amazing. I used this as my thumbnail for last week's video because we kept getting shown it. I didn't know if we were gonna. That the head turn.
When I first saw you, I closed my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air.
This is such an amazing stage.
See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello.
This is such an amazing stage. Look how cool this looks.
Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes.
I love how Love Story sounds so country in this. You know, you've literally got the freaking banjo, you got like the high drum noise. It's like, it does have like a real sort of twang to it. And it changes kind of how the song feels. I also love that at every Taylor concert, even now looking back at it, everyone stands up. Everyone. I'll tell you, when we saw Taylor in London, no one was sitting down. At the end of the show, people would sit down when they could, but no one sits down. It doesn't matter where the hell you are. Nearly 100,000 people, everybody is standing. Gosh, you gotta love Love Story. It's just such a sweet song with just an awesome message and concept.
Escape this town for a little while. Oh, 'cause you know me, or I was a scarlet letter, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, but you were everything to me. I was begging you, please don't go.
The lead!
And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left
Look at
to
the
do is
crowd.
run.
Look at the light. Oh, my nose. And look at her. She literally looks like she could be like the original Juliet. The guitarist looking like a member of My Chemical Romance with that top. I've been meaning to say this, but I keep forgetting. The like logo at the bottom of her microphone, for me, at like first glance, weirdly looks like Linkin Park's old freaking what's the word? Symbol? That's not the word. Whatever, I can't think of it. My brain is mush. It's mush today. And it doesn't help when I react to Taylor. It just becomes more mush. It's like Taylor is the ultimate brain mush. She just mushes my brain. And I just a puddle in a chair that's just listening and teary-eyed and crying to freaking music. Doesn't everyone else just feel that though? Like this, like with the way this stage has been set with like the castle and the dancers and like this old school nature. It feels like an old Bram Stoker's freaking movie, you know? It's got such like a cool I want to say gothic, but that's the wrong word. But you know what I mean? Like old school feel to it. And the way Taylor looks, it just comes together beautifully for this song. It's perfect. It's so good. I love it so much. What's going on? Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Change was about... I can't. It's like the 22. No, I can't. For fuck's sake. Damn it. One more time. Should we rewind it? Woo, I didn't see that coming. That was adorable. That's the coolest freaking thing ever. As she high fives them. Oh man, that is adorable. Every night
we do a cross
that was too much.
Trek.
That was too much. I can't take it.
I wish that I had
too much for
some
me.
sort of counter on my feet that could tell me how many miles we have walked, all for the purpose of surprising the audience and me popping up in the back of the arena. There are like a lot of super fans who know that we do it, and they don't know where we're gonna end up, but they'll like be scouring the entire concourse for us. We make the walk every night through the back tunnels and passageways of the arena, up elevators, up staircases, into suites. We hide in snack bars, and it's really funny because like a lot of times there will be like a group of people waiting for us.
They knew. I love the old cameras.
Like 6 inches from them. So it's really a fun moment. When we pop out, it's really, really cool. The reaction is just utter surprise. And there's a moment where like I'll walk out and one person will notice it, screams, and screams ignite everywhere. And it's really cool.
You know what's funny? I was about to say there's no way she could do this now, but weirdly, I feel like she could. You know, Swifties are just so unbelievably respectful. I actually feel like she could. Look at the little girl. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that is a concert of a lifetime for her. Look at her and her mum. That is adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Al Wilson on the drums and Amos Heller on the bass.
Woo!
And then I hand off my guitar to Devin, and I walk down the aisles, and I I just really like to hug people.
I think going out into the crowd for Taylor is what she needs to do during a show to feel that connection with her audience. It's hard for her to just
I love
stay
that
on
she's
stage.
just like a hugger. I love that she's like, I just love hugging people. I love a good hug. Hugging is the best. This should just replace handshaking, let's be honest. And it's just the best. It's just the best. How else are you gonna know if someone gives a good hug? That's more important to know if someone's got a firm grip. Oh, firm grip. No one gives a fuck about that. Do you give a good hug? That's way more important.
It's just really fun because like there are all these little kids, and there's all these cute guys, and there are all these girls that are just like me. And I don't know, I love those people so much. And getting to go out there and
she's too
tell them
much.
that, like look them in the eye and tell them that, or I'll give them my bracelets and stuff. It's just really fun. It's my favorite part of the night.
I think that she.
Come on! And she's so genuine with it as well. This is so true. You can see, like, on her face and in her voice that she is actually 100% genuine. She says it's her favorite part of the night. You can see it. You can feel it. She totally freaking means that. You can see how much this interaction means to her and how much it means to her fans. It's mad. How can anyone not fall in love with this woman? How? I never stood a chance. I never stood a fucking chance. The second I pressed play on my first ever Taylor song, it was done. It was done. That little did I know that pressing play on my first song was the hammer to the nail, the last nail on my Taylor Swiftie coffin, and I was there. I was like, shit. How did this happen? I pressed play and it was just like a flash, and now I'm here. I don't know what happened.
Looks at them and sees these looks on their faces.
It's the best.
She has to get closer.
It's the best. It's the best. It's the sweetest. It's the best.
There are a lot of guys that look like football players who would not necessarily have bought Fearless, but they know all the words, and it makes me so happy listening to them like sing like she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. Like, I love that.
Oh my word. As someone who a couple of weeks ago posted what I posted on Twitter, as someone who's been surrounded by people outside of YouTube who have just made fun of me for being emotional and listening to Taylor Swift, I can tell you right now, that means so much to me. Outside of YouTube, everyone makes fun of me for this. I don't even talk to my dad anymore because of it. I can't tell you how much that means to me. It really does.
Sing like she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. Like, I love that. There's a B stage at the end of the arena. So part of the show, the best seat in the house are what you used to think were the worst seats in the house. Ha! Switcheroo. See what we did there?
She's such a dork. I love her. She's the best. I love it so much. You guys see the clip of her and freaking Travis dancing to was it The Darkness? Believe in a thing called Love. Best thing ever. That's what happens when two dorks who love meet each other. It's the best. It's the best thing ever. It's the absolute best. I love it. I love it. Ha! The old switcheroo. Oh man, I love her.
Beautiful note, man. Beautiful. I could give you 50 reasons why I should All those other girls, well, they're beautiful, but would they write a song for you?
Would they write a song for you, Steven? Would they?
If you look like an angel, can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain. So to feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you, can't help it if there's no one else.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I can't help myself. If you look like an angel, can't help it if I wanna kiss you in the rain. So to feel this magic I've been feeling since I met you, can't help it if there's no one else. Ooh, I can't help myself. Oh,
When I was making my way to the back of the arena, I wanted there to be something for the crowd to watch so that they wouldn't be just like sitting there in silence. I wanted there to be some sort of funny little video.
Oh?
Tonight, we examine a crime unlike any I've seen in my entire career.
What?
And so we created this video called Crimes of Passion that's a
What?
crime show, a spoof crime show about all of the guys I've written songs about complaining about how their lives have been changed by me writing songs.
Oh
about
my
them.
God, this is the
I walk
best.
down the street, I hear people say, Drew walks by me. I try to start up a conversation with someone. Drew talks to me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Some of the people were actually...
Oh my God, man. It's true. Oh, I so want... Oh, man. I imagine so many of us just have like a million questions we'd love to know, like little Easter eggs and questions for Taylor. One day I'm doing it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm manifest. I'm putting this energy out there into the universe. I will interview Taylor Swift. I'm going to do it.
With the actual guys who inspired the songs.
Well, yeah, you know, people forget that I was actually the very first victim of a Taylor Swift song. Now, everywhere I go, it's like everybody knows my name.
Oh, wow.
It's
Poor guy,
sort of
man.
like I've been plucked from obscurity.
Tim McGraw used to be like, you know, so unknown. He was hidden. Some called him the ninja of country music, you know. He was just like, whew, he was in the wind. But then Taylor came along, and yeah, that was that. I love that he's like saying that. That's hilarious.
And I was really proud of that piece.
Oh, it's the best.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Thank you.
It's a toaster. Okay.
It's a toaster. Yeah. Look, there's something I've never asked you before.
What's that?
Why did you buy me a toaster?
How do you spell Neil? Is it with an A or with an I?
It's N-E-A-L.
Great. You know what's really cool?
What?
How many words rhyme with Neil?
Nah, Neil! Oh, come on, Taylor. The toaster wasn't that bad of a gift. Do you have a toaster? Maybe you don't have a toaster. You know, imagine you went around someone's house. Oh, they don't have a toaster. You might get them a toaster, you know? Maybe she just doesn't keep her toaster out. Maybe the toaster's in the cupboard. Maybe she hates toast. Neil, you fucked up, bro.
Every night the crowd gives me so much, and I wanted to give them something back. This tour
I can't
was
handle little Swifties. Can't handle
together
it.
because
It's like
of what
instant
the fans
tears
have
for
done
me.
in the last couple of years.
I love you, Taylor. You're the best.
And so I wanted a lot of the fun things that we did and new concepts that we came up with to benefit those fans. And one of my favorite things about this tour is that We had a reward for the craziest fans. If they were just insane and crazy.
I
and
love
had,
that so much.
Costumes on and signs, and if they were just having a great time and dancing and like freaking out throughout the entire show, it's a possibility that they could get randomly picked for the tea party.
Holy shit, what?
The tea party is the gorgeous Moroccan tent, magical, enchanted looking living room that we have backstage.
I'm just so in love with you, Houston.
During the show,
Holy
we would
shit.
have a team of people that would go out there and look for the most over-the-top Taylor fans, and then tell them that they're coming to the tea party after the show to meet Taylor. And that is usually when you hear shrieks in the audience. If you ever hear that high-pitched scream when you're at a Fearless concert, most likely somebody has just gotten tea party passes.
I can't do this. I can't do this. No. Oh man, this episode is kicking my ass. This is the best. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, look, all the kids.
We are in the Taylor Swift tea party.
I wanted them to have a
Oh,
place
the
to
pizza
sit
looks
down,
good as well. Look at that
eat,
pizza.
Feel comfortable, have something to drink, play ping pong, watch
Look at all the
TV,
kids.
do whatever they wanted to do because they've made a lot of this possible for me. So that's why you'll see lots and lots of fans.
I'm such a mess. Oh man, look at me. You guys enjoy this? I feel such a god damn.
Because they've made a lot of this possible for me. So that's why you'll see lots and lots of fans with signs to say, "Bring me to the tea party" and "Tea party, please." That's what goes down after the show every single night. It's really fun because nobody who goes to the tea party is expecting that they're gonna get picked.
All right, you guys ready to see Taylor?
Oh my god, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I live here and there. You're just like, no, I live in a small town. That's, oh yeah. Oh my god.
Are y'all boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was my Christmas present to come see you. So I've been waiting 4 months.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey, you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Amazing. I'm so glad
Best
you're
concert ever.
The tea party is a way for me to get to meet people after the show who I fell in love with during the concert, who I just felt so grateful to have on my side. The tea party room gives me an opportunity to say that to them and to give them a hug, and it really feels cool that we've done that every single night. I was never.
Should we end there? That feels like a perfectly timed spot to end. Maybe. I don't know. It feels like perfectly timed. Should we keep going a little bit longer? We got a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer. Why not? That is actually like the most amazing thing ever. Oh my word! I'm such a mess. My nose. Oh my word. That is actually like the most amazing thing ever. To pick out people from the crowd, to bring them backstage, to give them that personal experience. But the thing that makes it like so wonderful too is how much Taylor loves it, how much Taylor wants to do it, how much she's like into it, because it really does show like the passion and love she has for her fans, and that is the best thing of all. You know, all these people are there for Taylor, but Taylor is also there for them, and that is everything.
I was never good at sports or anything that had a team element to it until this.
What are we watching now? What is this?
My band has been with me for about 3 years now, which is just something I'm very proud of, because in the music industry you have people just switching out players every 2 seconds. But we have a family. The band, they're my best friends.
Let's see. Al Wilson is an absolute loving and marvelous individual. Paul Sidoti is the jukebox. That guy knows everything there is to know about music. Grant Michelson is the supermodel. He pulls off looks and clothes that no one else in the world that I know can. Mike Meadows is the pillar that keeps us all steady. Liz Hewitt is the goofy little sister with the voice of an angel. Caitlin Evanson is an absolute rock star, a relentless stream of energy on stage. And then there's me.
I have to say it. He looks a bit like Ben Stiller. I'm just saying. From like that angle on the stage. I'm just saying. I don't mean that in a bad way at all, by the way. I'm just saying he gives me like the Ben Stiller vibes. I love it.
I'm pretty cool.
I love him. Funny.
This is a group of people who I'm gonna know for the rest of my life. And I wanna know their kids, and I wanna go to their weddings. And to see them live their lives for the past 3 or 4 years that I've known them has just been unbelievable. I couldn't live without them. They're my
This
favorite people in the
episode
world.
has been wonderful. This episode has been wonderful.
I've just always wanted to make everybody feel like they were part of a family.
She goes out of her way to make you feel a part of her life.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Thank you. Love it.
One thing that everyone knows about Paul is that he's obsessed with Kiss.
Absolutely.
Someone wants to talk to you. I think his name is Gene.
Hello? Hello? Hey, how you doing? Oh my God.
We're a pretty cohesive unit, and it's inspiring.
Holy shit! Ah, come on! This episode is giving me no chance. After this bit, we gotta end it. I'm gonna die in this chair! What is this? They put all the feels in this part of the fucking thing! I can't take it! What are you doing to me this week? What the hell? That is amazing! That is so wholesome! That is the best present ever!
Family. You know, it's a great place to be. And I'm more nervous walking around during the day than I am right before I go on stage with them.
I had no idea that I was gonna become part of such a wonderful, loving family.
It creates this band of a bunch of different people, but we're all unique in a special way. And that's, you know, we're all best friends. It's a family. And that's what the magic is that you feel when we're up on stage every night.
She loves her fans, she loves her best friends, we're our family, and well, I think she kind of sums up love in her life by this.
They all know that I love doing this, and I do this in a lot of pictures, and I do this on stage.
For tonight's show, I would love to hear from
We pick someone to give a speech before we go on stage. And then afterward, we put our hands in and we say, now let's go out there and be fearless.
Let's go out there and be.
Sharing this experience with them.
This bit needs to end. I can't. It's so wholesome. What she's doing backstage, the way they all hype each other up, the way she's built this family. Everyone's got like this connection. Everyone has this love for each other. Everyone is part of this family. It's so sweet. You don't see this anywhere else. The reason Swifties are so freaking wonderful is because it comes from the source, you know? That's why. Why is this community the way it is? Well, why do you think?
Unforgettable.
Is this it? Yes, it is. All right, I'm stopping there. I can't. I have to. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Oh my word. I've pressed the recording button. I'm done. I can't. This week has kicked my ass, man. What is this even? Oh my word. My word, are you serious? The dog is even barking. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. This has been something. In fact, let me just check. Is someone at my door? Is that why the dog is barking? Is someone at my door right now? I don't think so. I don't even think I can see live on the door. Oh my word. Oh my word. This has been wonderful. This has truly been totally like wonderful. This has been amazing. This week has been. It's funny. This week I feel like we haven't like had such a strong focus on the songs. Instead, we have mainly focused on Taylor and the relationship she builds with, like, Taylor's relationships, I would say. And I don't mean that in the usual way. I mean that in Taylor's relationships with the audience, with her fans, with the with the staff, with the band, with the dancers. And that's what this feels like. We literally have seen, and like it's literally been that. It started off with the auditions for the dancing, taking the dancers on tour, and how groundbreaking that is, and having like the dancers coming on tour with her. And then it went into her like wanting to make sure she makes an effort to go out into the crowd and pop out in the crowd and surprise the crowd and be part of that. To then showcasing Taylor with her band and Taylor with, you know, everyone who goes around with her like on these tours as well, and they're a family and she wants to be part of their lives, not just them on the stage. And it showcased all of her relationships. And then the behind the scenes with the freaking tea party. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This one has just kicked my butt, man. It has been so beautiful, so amazing to see, so heavily emotional in the absolute best way. It has melted my whole heart. I have not stopped smiling. It's been truly wonderful. This has been one of my favorite things to react to from Taylor this week. It has been awesome to see all of this. It really does just show just how damn genuine, kind-hearted, and wonderful she is. That for Taylor, it's not just music, it's the family. I love it so much. This was amazing to see all of that. I love that her mum's always part of it too. You know, you always see Mama Swift there helping Taylor. You know, like being part of all these things with Taylor as well. They're such like a team. It's really sweet. It's just the freaking best, you know. The absolute best. Oh, it's just been one emotional freaking Friday. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm going to end it there and go blow my nose. Thank you for watching my reaction. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love you wonderful people. And yeah, we will continue this next Friday. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for watching these. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. You can share them anywhere you want. I don't mind. Everything on my channel is free use. And have the best weekend ever. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.